My name is Valeria Diaz.
Mariana Chavez.
Paola Padilla.
And today we're gonna present the number 9 problem.
In this problem, you will use a formula that's p equals a plus b and natural logarithm of h. Then you will substitute your given values. When substituting your values, you will have a decreasing graph. And this is because when you input the h in the x and the p in the y, the logarithm is decreasing and is passing through the 0 and the negatives. And this is why you will get an error, because logarithms cannot be 0 or negative.
In the question number B, you will have to do the same thing that you did in the problem A. But instead of the formula that you use, P equals A plus B logarithm of H, you will use the formula H equals A plus B logarithm of P. In this case, you will have to switch your values of X and Y. And while you flip it, you will get an increasing graph instead of a decreasing graph. You can see that in this graph, it didn't cross the y-axis, while in the first graph that you did, it didn't cross the xy axis.
After you have done step 1 and step 2, you will input all your given numbers in a table of values. That will give you this graph.
In the question 4, you will have to estimate which point will be y when your point of x is 0.45. As you can see in this graph, the point close to y is negative 0.03.
In question number E, you will do the same thing, but instead of finding y, you will estimate your x when y equals a. So x will equal 0.33.
In the last question, F, you will have to find the derivative of the equation that gives you the graph. In this case, the formula is y equals 0.8627 minus 6.4474 logarithm of x. So, we know that any number that doesn't have an x will always be 0. So in this case, 0.8627 and negative 6.4474 will be 0. So the only thing that have left in the formula is logarithm of x. And the rules of logarithm show us that always logarithm of x will be 1 over x. So your answer will be y equals 1 over x.